Hello children, welcome back to another exciting session with Trisha ma'am. So for those who are interested in enrolling to our online classes, I have given the details on the screen here. You can get in touch with us. We provide different courses for preschool kids. So in today's class, I am going to address a very important information. So most of the parents ask what is the right age for a child to learn to write? Once the child hits 3 years of age, you can make them hold a crayon or anything to learn to write the alphabet. Okay, the proper alphabet writing can be started once the child is 3 years of age. So first, before we start making them write the letters directly, we should teach them some strokes and curves. So let me show you what are those 10 strokes and curves a child must learn to write once the child is 2.5 to 3 year old. So let's begin with the strokes first. So what are the strokes that a child should learn? So we have 5 strokes. So let's see what they are. The first stroke is this standing line, sleeping line, slanting lines, another slanting line, and crooked line. So we have 5 strokes: standing line, sleeping line, slanting line, and crooked line. Here, remember, we are not going to confuse kids with left slanting line, right slanting line and all. That is not required. Just a slanting line. It can be either way. Okay, so you have to give tracing practice to kids first. Once you have these strokes in place, how do you make them practice the line strokes? So for children who are 3 years old, they don't know the letter formation yet. So we should not use the 4 rule books like this. Rather, we are supposed to use A4 size papers for them, because we are making them understand how letter A, B, C and all the alphabet look like and their formation. So this is how you have to make lines on a A4 size paper for them to do practice, and the blocks has to be as big as possible for them. First, we are going to teach them the standing line pattern. This is how you have to make a worksheet for an absolute beginner and give a crayon or a marker to the child, because pencil will be very thin for them to have the good grip. So it is better that they use a marker or a crayon which will be like in their hands full, and then our main aim here is to make them learn how to make different patterns, different shapes. Okay, so we are making them learn the standing line pattern first. So once you do this to the kids, the child will have to write standing line, standing line, standing line, standing line, standing line, standing line. And a child will be very much interested to do this rather than you asking them and forcing them to do the same on the 4 rule notebook before they know what it is all about. Because it is always important for us to make kids enjoy the learning process. And this is the master worksheet that you create for your child with only one example: sleeping line. Now it's the child's turn to do sleeping line, sleeping line, sleeping line, sleeping line, and so on. Next, let's move on to the next strokes too. As I showed you, the child should get ample practice on all the 5 line strokes before you move on to the next concept. So make sure your child is thorough with these 5 line strokes before you teach them the alphabet. After the child is thorough with these line strokes by practicing in this way, we are supposed to move to the curves. So what are the 5 curve strokes we have? Curves are, this is one curve, this is another curve, this is one curve, this is another curve, and these are the 5 different curve styles a child must know. So here, these line strokes and curves altogether are 10 patterns a child must be able to know before learning capital letters. So this is how you have to make a master worksheet for your child to practice at home. So the child will be pretty much interested to do these curves first. Once they learn to write these curves and strokes perfectly, this is the pattern. These are the different patterns that a child should know before they get into the absolute alphabet. Now, Once the child is thorough with these curves and strokes, now it's time for your child to teach alphabet. So let me show you how to make alphabet worksheets for nursery kids at home. So this is the master copy of the worksheet which we created home for kids who are in nursery. So we have to show them slanting line, sleeping line. One more time, let's try. Slanting line, sleeping line. Now let your child finish the rest of the boxes and they will be very happy to join two lines. And this is letter A. You have to tell them letter A. Come on children, read along with me. Letter A. One slanting line, one sleeping line forms letter A. A. After so much of practice, your child will be able to know how a letter A is formed and with so much of clarity without any confusion. And as soon as you start them, make them write in the 4-rule notebook, and then it will be very difficult for them to understand where to start, where to stop, and there are so many complications. Once they know how to write the letter, then the next stage they will learn to write from where to start and from where to stop. And this comes in the next session. And this is the master copy you have to give to the kids. They have to learn the letter formation correctly. Make sure your child is writing the letter formation correctly. First, one standing line, then two curves. Forms letter B. This gives so much of clarity for a child on how a letter is formed. Letter B. In the same way, we have to finish all the 26 alphabet. Once the child learns to draw all the alphabet patterns like this perfectly, now it's time to make them write all the capital letters in one A4 size papers A to Z. It may not necessarily be in the same size, or it's okay, fine, they can randomly write it since they have learned to write. So here in this page I am going to write letters A to Z. You can see the letter formation. It is very important for a child to form letters correctly. Slanting line, sleeping line. A. B. C. D. Standing line, sleeping line. E. Standing line, two sleeping lines. F. Curve, sleeping lines, standing line. G. Standing line, then one sleeping line in the middle. So you have to make sure the child is not making a wrong pattern of H like this. One standing line, one sleeping line, one standing line. No. Two standing lines and one sleeping line. Okay, this is very important for you to observe while teaching alphabet to kids. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. After the child has learnt forming all the letters like this very perfectly on a plain white paper, now it's time for your child to get into the 4-rule notebook. Okay? So here again we have to teach them where to start the letter, where to stop the letter and all, which comes into the later stages. So till then, don't forget to give ample practice to your kids on recognizing and forming the letters A to Z very perfectly before getting into the notebook practice. So hope you have really enjoyed how to start teaching kids alphabet for absolute beginners. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye children.